Hi, I'm Maggie Weldon with Maggie's Crochet Needlework and Crafts, and in this video I want to show you 4 of the Afghans from this book, which is book number LA3859, that's available at maggiescrochet.com. This book is very special to me because it's the best of Maggie Weldon Crochet Afghans, and I worked with Leisure Arts for 2 years making this happen. So I'm very proud of it. It's got 36 designs in it, and most of them are worked, if not all of them, are worked with worsted weight yarn. So I thought I'd show you 4 from this book, and there's several other videos showing all the Afghans, most of all the Afghans that are in the different in the book. So the first one is a filet popcorn Afghan, and this was worked with a worsted weight chenille yarn, and it's worked in panels that are sewn together, and then there's a loop edge that goes around the outside of it. And that would probably be an easy skill. I'm not real sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that it's easy. So that's really nice, especially if you use chenille yarn that's really soft on there. And then this one is another strip Afghan. This one is really beautiful. This has that, this is probably an intermediate skill. It has the that loop, like a chain loop, then you bring a chain through a chain and up the center. And I'm not, I don't remember exactly how I created this, but these are really interesting panels, and that stitch is really a nice, you know, technique to try for something different to do. And then we put a lot of fringe on the end. There's a loop border, and then you put the fringe into the chains of the border. So that's that one. This one is called Cabbage Rose. It's one of my favorites. This yarn, oh, the colors of the yarn I just love. This is like an eggplant, and this is like a real pale version of the same color. And this is probably an intermediate, if not advanced skill, and they're it's join as you go. So you don't sew them together, you crochet, and you connect them to each other that way, and then you put 2 rounds of loop border around that. So that's really pretty. I thought I'd show you the rose Afghan in the book here. Got it marked off. And Leisure Arts, when I sent this in, they had it worked in a different color palette. So this, I thought this was really interesting. I would have never picked these colors, but I love the way that Afghan looks. It's just beautiful. So it's more Victorian looking with that gold and those colors that they picked. It's really nice. And then the next one I have here is a Q hook Afghan. And this is really heavy. I'm sure that this was done in, I think, 3 strands at one time of worsted weight yarn. And I think that's the front of it. It's hard to tell with the black. And these are little popcorns. Let me see. Yes, 3 strands of yarn at one time. So these Afghans, I think you could get this done in maybe 12 hours from start to finish. Depending on how fast you crochet, but I used to time them sometimes 8 to 10 hours. I could get a real simple pattern done. So this may take a little bit longer because you're going to make the squares and then sew them together, and then you'll have all these ends to sew in when you change colors. But this is an awesome Afghan, and it'll make a great gift for somebody. And it's definitely very, very warm. So that's a nice design too. So that is pattern number LA3859, and that's available from maggiescrochet.com. Thank you very much for watching.